10 years? Wow, man, I feel old. Hey guys, I wanted to make a video commemorating Etho's 10-year anniversary. I think Etho has always been a really special YouTuber, and I know his videos mean a lot to his fans, including me, and Etho does have a lot of fans. I can't think of many people that have a wider and simultaneously positive impact on the Minecraft community or even YouTube as a whole. So today, I want to talk about why Etho is such a uniquely special entertainer. I hope some of you can relate and enjoy this sort of trip down memory lane. Now, funnily enough, this is actually the second 10-year anniversary video that I've made for Etho. The last one was back in 2018 when the Slab server celebrated the 10th anniversary of when Etho made his YouTube channel. I was really glad to be able to participate in that event. It was a really special time and I had a ton of fun. I'll have links below for my video I made and the main video that Marine posted, which was just absolutely spectacular. If you haven't watched them yet, or just want more Etho nostalgia, then check them out. But this video is about Etho's other 10-year anniversary. The 10th anniversary of when he uploaded his first video, and also the 10th anniversary of when Etho started his Let's Play series, since that's only a month from now anyway. Now, I'd love to say that I was an OG Etho fan from the very beginning, but my first Etho video was episode 167, where he built the famous storage room in the man cave. Actually, let's see how long ago this was. 8 years ago? Oh, okay, how was this 8 years ago? Man, I really feel old. Anyway, I was there for every new episode after this, and I continued to watch all of Etho's series religiously through about the time the episode 500 World Tour was posted in 2018. Thing was, I was starting to get older, and someone should have told this to younger me, but finishing high school, getting a job, going to college, having responsibilities, all that means you can't spend as much time having fun. Who knew, right? Growing up is the worst. Being a kid is great. But even though I had to spend less time on YouTube and watched Etho less and less, I could still see the tremendous impact his videos had on me and how big of a role Etho played in my childhood. When I was younger, I grew up smack dab in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we're talking the boondocks here. I didn't know anyone, there wasn't really anything to go out and do, so I spent a lot of time inside watching YouTube. Most of that time was spent watching Etho, and just thinking about that now brings back a lot of happy memories. Whenever something bad was happening, I always had Etho to watch, and that meant the world to me. It was actually from watching Etho videos that I started to become interested in a lot of the hobbies that I have now. Seeing him build all sorts of redstone contraptions got me interested in computers, and watching his videos inspired me to make some of my own, which is something that really makes me happy now. Honestly, it's not a big stretch to say that I wouldn't be in college doing what I'm doing now if I didn't grow up watching Etho. It's amazing how something as simple as a YouTube channel can have such an enormously positive impact. And all it takes to see that is one trip to the comment section of Etho's videos. In his latest world tour, he mentioned that the demographic of his viewer base has been consistently getting older with time, and that's really cool. It's fun to know that this community is still going strong as a lot of us grow up together. And as far as the biggest YouTuber goes, Etho will always be my number 2. With number 1 being your mom. I'm sorry. Now, if you've stuck around for this long, then thank you. You're pretty cool. I want to mention that on Saturday, a lot of people from Etho's community will be getting together in a Minecraft server to host an event that will get turned into a video for him. I'll have the link to the Reddit post that talks about this event in the Ethos Labs subreddit, and also a link to the Slab server Discord down below. I'm not very active on either, sorry. But all the people that I've talked to on both have been incredibly nice. Etho honestly has the best online community of any content creator I've ever seen. If you're in the mood for more Etho memories, which let's be honest, everyone should be, then I'll mention again that the links to the previous Etho anniversary build videos are in the description, so definitely go check them out. And that's it from me. Thank you all for watching, and especially thank you Etho for always being awesome and helping craft some of my favorite childhood memories. I wasn't sure how to end this video, but recently, I found a really old list I made when I was younger with a bunch of time-stamped YouTube links. This was like a gold mine of a memory capsule, and I found a lot of funny Etho moments in there, so I thought I'd share a few of them with you here. As with all the other stuff, links are below if you want to check out the full videos. So, thanks for watching and enjoy.
So guys, I was brainstorming ideas for our episode today, and I had a really interesting idea here. It occurred to me we can make a color monitor in Minecraft. We could use shulker boxes as sort of pixels, right? Because you can place them in the world using dispensers, you can break them, and you can also dye them 16 different colors, so we could have a 16 colored monitor in Minecraft. I know. Pretty cool. That was my first idea for today's episode. But then I had an even better idea. Probably my best idea to date, actually. I am, of course, talking about solar freaking roadways. What are they? They're solar freaking roadways. Seriously, though, their technology. They're going to replace, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Pyramid schemes, weight loss pills, Nigerian princess emails, and they have microprocessors inside, so they're basically science. I've done the science for you, so you don't even have to think about it. Don't even question it. Now, if you're like me, people, you're worried about our environments. Do you see the green grass? Where has all the green grass gone in our world? Energy breeds pollution, I tell you, but not solar freaking roadways, because we're going to put at least some recycled glass in them. That's my word to you. They're going to be green. They're going to be greener than grass, people. At least 1% recycled glass, or 1% of 1%. There'll be some percentage in there, though, for sure. That's my word to you. And I know you're probably throwing your money at the monitor right now, but don't do that. You don't need to. Because they pay for themselves. They produce energy and pay for themselves. So all I ask from you is a few $100s each. That should get us going. In conclusion, I'm going to leave you with this, okay? How amazing would it be? Are you tired of having to plug your horse in at night to charge, paying ridiculous energy bills every month? How amazing would it be if you could charge your horse while riding a solar freaking roadway? You can't do that. There's no proof they produce energy. But wouldn't that be amazing? Think of that hope as you invest in your future through me, through solar freaking roadways. Thank you. But anyway, guys, I think it's about time we get to the comments for today's episode. So I picked out one, and it says, Etho, what's the most Canadian thing you've ever done? The most Canadian thing you've ever done? That is a good question. Very good question. Okay, I got something. So this one time, I was like watching some Canadian hockey on television, and I noticed the fire in my wood stove was about to go out, and my log cabin was about to get very cold if I let that happen. So I had to go out and get some more firewood. So I put on my red plaid jacket and my snowshoes. I went outside into the pine forest. But before I left, I also grabbed some maple flavored Canadian bacon to chew on as I walked towards the trees. And while I was walking to find a nice tree to chop down, a grizzly bear jumped out of the bushes and started to attack me to get my Canadian bacon. And we wrestled, and then after a while, I was like, sorry, we can just share. And then we said sorry to each other, and we made up, and we shared the Canadian bacon, and I chopped down a tree, and we were best friends, and it was amazing. Yeah, I did something really dumb a couple minutes ago, guys. I don't know if this is like a universal thing or not, but if you didn't know, peanut butter and banana go really good together. Like, really good. Taste sensation. It's comparable, rivals peanut butter and jam, I would say. It's that good. What was I saying? It's so easy to get distracted in this. It's insane. Yeah, there's basically two ways you can do it. You can do like a sandwich, like you get a piece of bread, spread peanut butter on it, put the banana in the middle, then you fold the edges together, and it's peanut butter banana sandwich. It's great. It's a wonderful snack. The other way, if you're kind of lazy or you don't want the bread or something, maybe you don't have bread, you can also just like peel the banana and spread the peanut butter on the outside of the banana, you know. The challenge with that, though, is you have to be careful how much of the banana you peel. If you go too far, it has the danger of breaking. Like when you start spreading the peanut butter on it, the pressure might make the banana break and then it's going to fall on the floor, right? Well, guess what just happened to me? I, for some reason, thought I was some kind of cool guy or something. I peeled the whole banana and then started spreading the peanut butter on it. And I did pretty good for most of the way, actually. I had the whole thing covered except for the very bottom. When I went to spread it on the very bottom, that's when the banana broke and started falling to the floor. And I think this is pretty common, but you know, when food is falling to the floor, your reaction is to try to catch it, right? So I go to catch this thing, and it's a banana covered in peanut butter. And I have a banana peel in my left hand and a knife covered in peanut butter in my right hand, right? So when I go to catch it, I don't really have a good grip or anything, and it just bounces out of my hand. And then as it comes down again, I try to catch it again with my other hand, and it bounces again, and I'm fumbling around with this thing. Bounces off my wrist, off my arm, you know, and then like within 3 to 5 seconds, it falls to the floor after bouncing off of me 4 or 5 times. I was covered in peanut butter. Like, just covered, hands and arms and everything, and my banana was on the floor with peanut butter all over it. It was pretty traumatic. Quite the scene. Okay, tell you what, guys. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a moment, just you and me, right now. Hey, how's it going? Today is a very special day, guys. Very special for you. That's right. Today is life-changing for you. You know why? Because I'm going to teach you a very special joke today. This is a lot like the "that's what she said" type of joke, like that style. It's a different joke, though. This one is 3 words, and like "that's what she said," you gotta. It's not a joke you go tell to somebody, okay? It's a very unique joke in that you have to wait for people or the right circumstances to use it, okay? So this is how it works. You're with your friends or your family, or maybe you want to do it on strangers, whatever you like. You walk into a restaurant, for example, and it's a new restaurant, you've never been to it. You open the doors, you go in, and there's a pretty good chance someone in your group is going to say, oh, something smells good. And then all you got to say is, I just farted. And that's it. Boom, you got them. They've already admitted to liking the smell of your farts, okay? Oh, something smells good. I just farted. It's very simple, very effective. And they say it with such joy and such satisfaction. Oh, something smells good. That when you do that, it's like a roller coaster. You take them from the top and you drop them. And yes, it is wonderful. So there you go, life-changing day for you.
Just a quick side note here, I've been waiting to tell this joke to someone for years. One day, it'll happen. Okay, bye.